Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Tyler Mahle.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
All right, ready to go here. Down the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Misses off the plate, and we're underway.
First pitch, 12-10.
Out to short, Correa. Now a jump throw. One out in the top of the first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's in there, and that is strike one. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And Judge spoils that one.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Pitching in our game today, Domingo Germán.
Last time out, wasn't able to get out of the second inning, really put a lot of pressure on the bullpen, but the offense picked him up. I'm looking for him to hit the reset button and get after it in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Nick Gordon. On the ground to short. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Donovan Solano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Line drive and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Correa, 4 for 8 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve. That was the same result as the pitch before.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes outside. Second in the AL in home runs. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And that one is in for a strike. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Solano off of first with 2 away. And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. Christian Vazquez, the hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. The 1-1. Foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And that'll kick off the base of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next is the designated hitter, Michael A. Taylor. Here's your 1. And it's fouled away.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Base knock center field. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. There's a strike. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But top of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
He's hitting for that pop.
One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And the 1-0. Up the middle. Fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Malley, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
The pitch.
That's the ball.
And now 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
And now 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera checks over to first, back safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. First pitch, and he just misses. That's in there. Here comes a pitch. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's a one-run game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Jose Trevino, 2 for 7 in the series so far, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, number 47.
The right fielder, Edouard
And here it comes.
Julien.
That one lifted to left. Cabrera coming on. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
In the dirt. Throw on to Rizzo, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Nick Gordon, the next Twin up to hit. This to third. Volpe. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Donovan Solano, the next Twin up to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And here comes Carlos Correa. There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Got him swinging. Twins strand a pair. They lead it. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. Anthony Volpe, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over, and up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Wastes no time there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. There's a strike. Center field. Buxton moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in is the speedy Byron Buxton. Fastball in for a strike. Strike 1. Buxton measures 6 feet 2 inches. Batting in the cleanup spot, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. Good eye right there. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
It gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now it's even up. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Kyle Farmer, the next twin up to hit. In there for strike one. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Buxton at second. Vazquez over at first with one away. Next pitch inside. And the count's even at 2. Got him. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder number 47. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch downstairs. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That. Malley back to work. Misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball.
Judge rips that one, and out of here. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 9th homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton, and that is in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time. And takes low for ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one is gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now Bader up to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike one. Righty to the plate. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
There's a swing and a drive. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Volpe digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Giovanni Moran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Maeda, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And a 3-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gallo pulls that one down, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're midway in the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Twins 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 4th, and now it's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Solano in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Fly ball down the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The next offering misses. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one ripped right center field. Back there. And it's out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Base knock right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
On the mound now for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Pitch misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Ripped to short. Sends it across to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
The pitch. There's the strike. Judge at second with 2 down. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Gordon with the toss to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Minnesota, here's the shortstop at the plate. Carlos Correa. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Here's Byron Buxton. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
On the ground, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly.
Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. One hit. Back at target field. Here's a speed threat. Harrison Bader. Moran back to work. Good eye right there. Bader, 28 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And they get the out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton moves under it and makes the grab. 2 down. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Little chopper rolls foul. Moran, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Farmer on his way over and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Michael A. Taylor. And a bunt towards third. On the run, sends it over to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So up next, Kyle Farmer. And that is in for a strike. Strike one.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
One down, base is empty. And that one off the outside edge.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Joey. Here comes the skipper, and Lou Trevino on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Right-handed reliever upstairs. Into center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab. That is the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 47 under it, and it's caught for the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Popped up. Solano snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch, not close. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Back up the, oh, that got him. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3. New pitcher on now, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. There's a strike. Singing some Jonathan Loaizaga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. One out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. So a man aboard now with one away. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Inside, just missed. Just misses. And now it's 3-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Buxton in the box now. Takes strike one. Ball one low. Two outs and one in scoring position. Struck him out looking. No runs, one hit. All set for the start of the inning. And now Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he deals. Got it by him for the K. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 3. Late with the swing there.
That was straight queso right there.
Next one misses, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2-1.
On the ground to the left. Correa over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. That's in for a strike. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In plenty of time to first. Ready. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Holmes, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. knowing that they can miss the bat.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Griffin Jax.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Bader in now, takes ball one off the plate. Ground ball up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Jax picks over. Bader dives back. Jax, a 6'2" righty, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Bader runs.
1-0.
Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a 1-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 3-run lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. Swing and a base hit. Cabrera coming home. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they're up by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jorge Lopez taking over on the mound. He's been so good.
Number 48, Jorge Lopez.
Volpe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The punch out there, and one gone. So the batting order turns over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, DJ LeMahieu. Nice stop. The throw over to Gordon. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the pitcher on here, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His second of the year. It's 7-4.
Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. And there's the strike.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hauls it in for the out. New pitcher for the Yankees, Michael King. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Number 34, Michael.
Popped up first base side. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the last two to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.